turn the mic on. That'll help. Live on YouTube. We are hopefully close to being live on our other two platforms. There we go. And there's Instagram. Excellent. We are in business. Good start. Good start. That's what we need after today. Of just running around being all over the place. Alrighty. Give it a few moments for people to enter into tonight's Wednesday Night Live here at the Bodega. Welcome in, folks, to those joining across our three platforms, eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube, to Wednesday Night Live at the Bodega. Should be fun. Should be fun. All right. I am going to just give a quick rundown. I'll say this a couple times, but a quick rundown of what we're doing tonight. Welcome in. Wednesday Night Live. We're doing 3 different breaks, 3 cases on this same live stream. The first break that we are doing is 2025 Topps Chrome MLS Soccer Mania, the 6 p.m. break on March the 4th, and that is pick your player number 4. So just check your eBay listings, make sure you're watching the right one. We do a lot of breaks, so that's the one. Mania is going to be fun. I'll talk about the product in a minute. After that, at 6:30ish, we're going to do WWE Universe, our Pick Your Wrestler break for that. That's Pick Your Wrestler number 3. If you're here for that, you're just a little bit early. And then finally, we're going to switch over to my main man, Jose, who's going to be breaking through Stadium Club. Jose, say hello to the people. Oh my God.
Hello, people.
It's going to be fun tonight. Okay, so we're going to start with MLS Chrome Mania. What is there to talk to about this? We've done a few of these cases so far. 4 encased autographs and then a 12-card pack. Looking for legend autographs, all sorts of good stuff like that. Anything particular about this break? All cards ship as they do in all of our breaks. You get all cards with your player on it. If there is a dual autograph or a triple or a quad, we will randomize that with a dice tower at the end of the break. We will recap all the hits at the end. This is simulcasting in 3 places: Instagram, eBay Live, and YouTube. On Instagram and eBay Live, we are at Bodega Cards. On YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. We encourage everyone to watch on eBay Live. However, if you want to ever rewatch the break or pause, fast forward, etc., the break will be archived forever on our YouTube page, which is, again, Bodega Breaks. Has the same title as the show on eBay as well. All right, I'm going to stand up, bust this bad boy open, and we're going to get started. If you have any questions, put them in the chats. I'm watching all 3. Birdo's excited for Mania, I see, in the Instagram. But, yeah, shout out who you're looking for, and I'll know who to call out when we do it. What do you think, Matt? Did I miss anything there?
I think you got it.
I think I got it all. It's been a long day.
I see you got the office today. Got the taupe colors on.
Was in the office, and then we had at the Bodega. Anyone in the New Jersey area who has local news, Channel 5 local news, Fox affiliate, came to the Bodega today and did a little profile on the shop, which is really cool. So here's our box. We're going to try to slowly do this so carefully.
Nailed it.
Perfect. All right, so we'll put one here, and we'll stack these other 4 like so. Mania. These are fun boxes.
Huge.
But yeah, no, getting the store ready, all that stuff. William, good to see you, my friend. Lego Master, hello to you. Hello to you. Alrighty, folks. So, any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the chat. Otherwise, we'll do Mania. This is my first time doing it. Pete's been doing a lot of these. I haven't done one yet, but I'm pretty excited. Oh, sorry, I gotta just move my trash can here. This backpack I tripped with. I'm very sorry about that. Alrighty. Alright, we're back. Now we got everything. Me too, man. Me too. Cause of a lot of my problems. Alrighty. So, we'll do the pack first, and then we'll do the autographs. How's that sound? Oh, God. All right, let's make sure nothing gets crazy here. Good luck, everyone. Alrighty. Let's get focused up here. Refractor of Kobe Jones. Dominic Chong-Qui, refractor. Pavel Bucha, refractor. Orange, 14 of 25. Who? Our man, Julian Hall. Love this guy. Came to visit the bodega. He is 3 goals in his first 2 games. 17 years old. He couldn't have been a nicer guy. We love Julian Hall. Congratulations to that spot. Tomas Avilas, 2 out of 75. 2 out of 75. Behind that, Kevin Denke, 46 out of 99. Green, FC Cincinnati. And we have our exclusive mojos. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Victor Bocaz for the Red Bulls, rookie. Long Wayne. Wayne Rooney, here's one of the legends. Alejandro Alvarado. Tadeo Allende, excuse me. I sometimes add random syllables to people's names, and that was one of the times I did. Kevin Denke. Pedro de la Vega. Nascimento. Tate Johnson. And Ahmad Kasem. These are nice looking cards, these mojos. All right, so fun stuff in there, including 25 of our guy Julian Hall, but here is the true exciting stuff. So we're just going to flip it, and we'll see the first one. Lorenzo Insigne for Toronto. That is numbered 4 out of 25 on the pink Pulsar. Oops. Oh, good. They have the stuff so I can sweat it and be secret about it. All right, 71.99. Marco Bruce for the LA Galaxy. They didn't have one between these though, so and the stickers are stuck together. Oh goodness. Okay. Behind that is Talasco Segovia. It's 54 out of 99. Very cool color match for Miami with the pink checkerboard. And our last card, okay, so they put one here. Yep. Is MLS All-Timers 27 of 75, Chris Wondolowski for the San Jose Earthquakes. Alrighty. Box number 1 down. 1 of 5. 5 is an unusual case number, isn't it? We don't see that one all the time. 5. I think Universe after this is another funny one. We'll be doing double up on that as well.
Those look like a world the cards from
Hey, congratulations, Mr. Hart. I'm pumped for you. And I'm glad we hit one of his because he's a cool dude. That's a great hit indeed. He's looking like that guy right now. And again, I cannot stress how nice of a dude he is. All right. So let's keep this up to the extent we can so we see the exciting stuff. All right. There we go. Oh God, I'm running out of room on this table. This thing don't fly back at me. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Schaffelberg refractor. Get this up here. Rodrigo de Paul. Fine gold. Oh, that's cool. 13 of 50 gold wave. Diego Luna. Diego Luna gold. That's cool. Behind that is purple. 65 of 75. Brian Gutierrez. Brian Gutierrez purple wave. And an orange behind this. 25. 16 of 25. Alexei Miranchuk. For Atlanta United. Now we have our exclusive Nascimento, Mara, Hugo Vipers, Owen Wolf, Ojeda, Bondo. You know what? I just remembered one thing that I forgot to do at the beginning is introduce you and me. Sorry, I'm doing this so late. I'm Charlie, and Matt is over here. He's top footing. You've heard of checking. Sorry about that. I knew I was forgetting something. In my defense, you didn't remember either. All right. Ricky Puig, 59 of 99. Pink checkerboard. All right, we have our things behind this. Our next one. Rodrigo DePaul, 5 of 10. Nice. 10. Nice color match. Pink. 5 of 10. Cool one. Next is 45 of 50. Mohamed Sofo, rookie for the Red Bulls. 45 of 50. And then our last card here is MLS All-Timers. Oh, that's cool. That's number 19 of 25, and that is David Villa. NYC FC, orange to 25 auto. That's a cool card. All right, we'll keep this party going and do box number 3. We will recap all of our numbered cards and autographs at the conclusion of the break, but everything will ship, of course. And if you ever want to rewatch it, like I said at the beginning, Bodega Breaks on YouTube. Alrighty, pack number 3. Let's see what we can do. Edon. Toklamati. Haynes Wolf. Tate Johnson. Our first numbered card, Hugo Kuipers, 22 of 99. Behind that, black and white. Or no, is that the pearl, I think? 26 of 30, Andre Blake. Andre Blake, Philadelphia Union goalkeeper. And then Clint Dempsey, 16 of 50 gold. That's cool. Clint Dempsey on the Seattle Sounders with the Xbox jersey. That was a fun one. All right, now we have our exclusives. Paintsill, Benteke, Harbor Miller, Baribo, Pitar Musa, Kelvin Yaboa, and that's the last one. Some of these have had more than that. That first one had a bunch in it. I think I had like extra cards, that first one, in the pack.
There was a lot.
Birdo, this has been this hasn't been bad, yeah. All right, here's our autographs. Let's go. 35 of 99, Christian Benteke. Behind that is 19 of 50, Diego Luna. Diego Luna, 19 out of 50, Shimmer. That's cool. Number 3 is Joseph Martinez. Joseph Martinez, 7 out of 99. I like to write the number in. I love a number inscription. And the last one, the sticker's coming off a little bit. Some of these stickers are not attached amazingly, but that's okay. Is, oh, that's cool. Another cool one, 80 of 99, green speckle. That's Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane, LA Galaxy. That's cool. It's a good looking card. All right, we got 2 more to go, folks. 2 more to go. Birdo, it always happens that way, doesn't it? Put this here so I have a little more room, but we can still see it. Perfect. All right. I feel like I'm doing that. What is that game in New York? The like scam where they move the cards, like 3 card Monty or whatever. Yeah, that's what I felt like I was just doing. That's that I feel like I can do. That's probably how they get you. Alrighty. This is
ball was never really there.
box number 4. Pack number, no, the only pack. Joseph Paintsill, refractor. Tag Seth, Edvard Tag Seth. Long Wayne, refractor. Purple, Christian Kalina, 69 of 75, purple wave. Another orange, we're getting a lot of oranges. 10 of 25, Nicholas Dubersarski for Austin. 10 of 25. And Ahmed Kasem, 70 of 75. Pitch Prodigies, purple. Our exclusive, Lati Lath, Wilfried Zaha, Seymour Reed, Didier Drogba. Love that. That's a cool card. And Seymour Reed again. Is that this exact same card? No, different card. All right, Seymour Reed, you got head start on the... well, you probably got the complete set of those... his checklist of that prison. Or not prison, parallel.
Yeah, you were right about the numbers. We got like 7 in the first.
We did, right? Yeah. It was more than we were supposed to. Okay. Cool. Alrighty, up next we got our 4 autographs. Get focused up. First one is Lucho Acosta, 12 of 25, with a very cool signature. I really like this. FC Dallas, 12 of 25. Behind that is 87 and 99. Now, oh, that's a big one. Kevin Sullivan. He's one of the people we're looking for. That's a nice card. Congratulations. Probably the biggest chase in this set, I would imagine. 87 and 99 autograph. Awesome. Up next, Emil Forsberg, 21 of 50. 21 of 50, Emil Forsberg. A lot of Red Bulls in this case.
Imagine just pick your team.
Oh my goodness, right? And the last one should be our legend. And it is, oh, that's cool. Nani, 5 of 75. For Orlando City SC, Nani. Purple. Awesome. Alrighty, folks. We're on to our last and final box of the Mania break. After that, we're going to recap our numbered cards and autographs, of course. Before we get in, I just want to say thank you all very much for supporting and hanging out, and entering. A lot of places you could break. You chose to break with us. Means a lot. After our recap,
I'm using that one now.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm no copyright on that. I doubt I invented it. I'm sure someone else said that before me. It's not a super unique sentence.
Right.
Joseph Martinez Refractor. Pitar Musa. Edouard Lowen. Our numbered 8 of 75, Albert Rusnak, purple. And then Pedro de la Vega, 32 of 99, green. Our third numbered, Diogo Goncalves, 41 of 50, gold wave. Our last of the exclusives here, Feingold, Kasem, Evander, Chucky Lozano, Quinn Sullivan, brother of Kevin Sullivan, Casa Reinze, and last but not least, Jack McLinn. And our one-touch cards, our last 4. So we'll go right into our recap after this, and then we'll take just a brief break, go off for 5 minutes. We'll stay live, but we'll just step off, and then right at 6:30 we'll start WWE Universe. All right, last and final. Not the first auto of Mr. Lucho Acosta we've hit. Second one, indeed. And that is numbered 6 of 50. 6 of 50. Lucho Acosta. Cool. They're doing quite well tonight. Next, 76 of 99. Mohamed Sofo. Red Bull, New York. Rookie. They got a good young core. 76 of 99. Pink checkerboard. Third is 8 of oh, that's cool. Oliver Giroud. 8 of 99. Oliver Giroud. And our last one. Thankfully, Berto, it's not by the team, or else that'd have been a gnarly break for everybody. Is MLS All-Timers, 57 of 99. DeMarcus Beasley. Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much. That concludes our MLS Mania break. We will do a recap right now of our numbered cards and autographs, but of course everything ships. Keep an eye on your eBay inbox. Everything will be sorted and shipped out to you guys tomorrow. Alrighty. So our recap: Goncalves, De La Vega, Rusnak purple, Kasem purple to 75, Dubarsarski 10 of 25, Kalina 75. Clint Dempsey, gold to 50. Cool one. Blake to 30. Hugo Kuipers to 99. Gutierrez to 75. Diego Luna to 50. Denki to 99. Tomas Aviles to 75. Julian Hall to 25. And Miranchuk to 25. Yeah, Berta, that was a fun one. Appreciate you. Now our autographs. Giroud, Beasley, Acosta, Benteke to 99, Luna 50, Martinez to 99, Puig to 99, Rodrigo DePaul to 10, Keane to 99, Sofo to 50. Mr. David Villa to 25. A very cool one, orange. Sofo, Costa, Reus, Segovia, and Wondolowski. Chris Wondolowski. And last but not least, our last and final pile, folks, is Emil Fosberg, Nani, Insigne, and last but not least, probably the coolest one, Mr. Kevin Sullivan. Alrighty, folks, thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's break. We are going to be... Berto, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. If you call the store tomorrow, we'll definitely have an answer. I just don't know, so I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. We are going to go briefly on mute, and I'm going to turn this camera off, but the one that's facing me, you guys will still see what you're seeing. In just about 5 minutes, we'll sit back down with WWE Universe. So if you're here for WWE Universe, you're in the right place. You can just stretch, you know, grab a snack, that kind of thing. And we'll be back at 6:30 for that. After that, 7:30 Stadium Club with my man, Jose. But we'll talk more about that later. For those folks who are here for Mania and are still here, thank you very much for supporting and hanging out. I hope you hit. If you didn't, I apologize. I want everyone to hit. But we'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Oops, I forgot to turn the camera on first, so now you hear me. Now magic, I'm back. Look at that. For all those folks who were tuned in, thank you very much. And sorry, we're 1 minute late to tonight's second break of the evening. This is 2025 WWE Universe, Topps WWE Universe, Hobby Case, Pick Your Wrestler break number 3. That's at 6:30 on Wednesday, March the 4th. Make sure that you're in the right break. Check your eBay listing. We do a lot of breaks. But otherwise, this is going to be a fun one tonight. I haven't done a wrestling product in a while. I really like wrestling. I couldn't figure out how to put wrestling on the TV, so we're going to have to watch the Knicks instead. But that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Matt, you much of a wrestling guy?
I'm not.
Not much wrestling guy. I am, so I'm going to be talking to myself in the chat. I was a huge fan as a kid. I've gotten a lot more into it again as an adult. Well, the cards have gotten back big. So we'll open this and talk as we go. What do we want to talk about? So this is Pick Your Wrestler. That means all cards with the wrestler that you bought that spot for, you get. If there are dual autographs, which we have hit in previous cases, we will randomize those between those two spots with a dice tower at the end of the break. We are looking for mainly autographs. We are looking for the relics with like match used. I mean, I've seen trash can, ladder, all sorts of interesting stuff. I want to hit something cool like that. Numbered cards, bunch of numbered cards. Case hits, WWE then, now, forever. Those are 3 separate ones. Also masked. Those are the case hit ones. Ton of base cards. We're gonna go quick through the base cards. There's a lot of cards. I didn't do the math. 1,200, 1,400. But everything will ship. All the base cards. We should get a few copies of each base card based on if the math is good. I'm watching all 3 chats, simulcasting in 3 places: eBay Live, Instagram, and YouTube. eBay Live and Instagram are at Bodega Cards. YouTube are at Bodega Breaks. Encourage everyone watching eBay Live, but on YouTube, we'll archive the break forever in case you miss it, want to rewatch it, etc. Any questions? Put them in the chat. I'm Charlie. That's Matt. No whammies tonight. I hear ya. You might hear the starting and shipping team in the background. Any questions? Put them in the chat. Put who you're looking for in the chat so I can call them out when we hit them. This is the first time I've opened it. I've seen a bunch open in the shop, but I haven't physically with my fingers opened any yet. It'll be fun. It's gonna be new for me. If you're here for Stadium Club Baseball with Jose, that's in 1 hour, so we'll come back in a little bit and talk about that. All right, until then, we'll be back. Jose, you want to shout to the people?
What up, chat? Hope you're having a wonderful day today and enjoying the weather that is starting to settle in.
It's not bad, man. It was pretty nice today. 70 on Monday. Is that real? Alright, so I'm not going to flip these because they're small and stacked on top of each other, and that's just a recipe for disaster.
Just rolls off the table.
Yeah, oh god, forget it. It's my nightmare. It's a long time I've managed to not do that, so let's try to keep that from happening today.
Sorry, chat. It's now mine.
Yeah, that's that one's PSA 6. That's what I yell at the kids in the shop when they drop cards. PSA 1.
They freak out.
Yeah, I try to yell that so they think I'm not mad. It has the opposite effect.
Those guys, I've been collecting the ones.
Yeah, I mean, people, all sorts of goodies like that. All right, whoa, man, we should have probably had our other table, but we're gonna do what we can. This is all right. All right, no sudden movements.
First jersey to trimmer.
Yeah, literally. All right, do that, and then all right, we got a little room now. Uncle Jimmy, good to see you, my friend. Looking for Bray Wyatt. Fiend mask would be awesome. All right, let's see what we can do. This will be fun. I think I'm gonna do 2 at a time to make room, honestly, because otherwise we're gonna have a problem. So I'll open 2 boxes at a time. Take the backs out. We'll open the boxes separately. I won't mix them together, but let's try to get a little space on my table. Not that you guys care about that, but a little bit about how the sausage is made.
Favorite.
I mean, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with John Cena, like every other kid my age, especially from Massachusetts, because he's from Massachusetts. Eddie Guerrero was also one of my favorites. I still have my Rest in Peace Eddie Guerrero shirt that I bought at the SmackDown taping when I was 13 years old. I still wear the shirt actively.
You think I'm actually wearing it right now?
I wish I was. There's a non-zero chance that would have happened.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a Stone Cold shirt.
Let's make sure we. So we have a lot of the base cards. Then we got the parallels in the middle. Johnny Gargano. Insert dazzling debuts, some of the more common ones. And our first numbered card is 50 of 399. Lex Luger. Lex Luger. There's base right behind it, so now we know what to compare it to. So 300 card base checklist, but what did I say? 1,400 cards roughly in the case. 9, 12, 9, yeah. So you should get about 4, you know, broadly speaking, between 2 and 4 of each base card. It's a good looking card, man. These, I forget what this insert is. The namesakes, they're excellent looking. Damian Priest, nice looking card. Eddie Guerrero, we were just talking about him in here. Eddie Guerrero, oh yeah, so who else were some of my favorites? Dudley Boys. I really liked the Dudley Boys. My man Jose, actually, he's going to be breaking the Stadium Club case. Got me an autograph of Devon Dudley, which was awesome. No, Bubba Ray Dudley, I'm sorry. It's Bubba Ray. I bought myself a Devon one.
When meeting Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley there,
Or Returns of the Rock.
Bubba seemed a bit more aggressive, and Devon seemed he was happy to be there.
Interesting.
I guess they just stood in characters the whole time.
That kind of tracks with their characters, too. Oh, so this is the fat, thick one. Let's see what we got in here. You can tell immediately when you pick up the thick pack. See what we got. Base. Number 91 to 125, Rocky Johnson. And a relic that is numbered 6 of 50 Universe relics of Ludwig Kaiser. It's cool. Multicolored shirt patch. Not a bad looking card. Big thick one. Jeez, humongously thick. Humongously thick. I kind of have them lined up anyway. Inserts of McIntyre and the New Day. They did a good job on some of the inserts. Others are so-so. Like anything, right?
Do your job.
Yeah, the do your job one. That's like the crowning example of not my favorite. Or that's his job.
That's his job.
Do your job might even have worked more. At least that's like it's making a statement. This is just like an explanation. Anyway, I don't need to editorialize, but alright, still looking for both of our autographs. Star Pearl of LA Knight. First auto, Soul, Brooka, NXT, next level. Nice looking card. Love the Hardy Boys. I'm actually gonna go to a local event that the Hardy Boys are headlining, which I don't know if that's a good idea for them. They gotta be pretty beat up at this point, but it'd be fun. Were you ever into it, as a kid, or just one of those things that you missed?
Slightly. It's like one of those things I watched a little bit. I played the old video games that they used to have.
Sure.
I would say if I had to pick
Hogan
a
Ringleaders.
wrestler, would probably be Sting.
Sting was the man. That's another good one.
Yeah. But that's kind of where it kind of.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I got that completely. I mean, it stopped for me too when I was early high school until
Because it was really
18 months ago.
It was really popular then, and then I feel like now it's coming back.
Yeah, I think it's coming back in a pretty big way. Certainly in the card world. All right, that's 31 to 175. Ludwig Kaiser. International Impact of Austin Theory. I mean, it's just a fun, unique form of entertainment.
It is.
That is.
I've never actually gone to it.
Going to it is pretty cool. I went a few times as a kid. I went to a taping of SmackDown, like I was talking about. I went to a house show too. Do you know a house show, for those folks at home who weren't watching, is an untaped. It's not for television. It's literally just like a live performance, and so they often do like they practice stuff, and you have like dream matchups they wouldn't put on TV. It's interesting.
Okay.
I assume they still do house shows, but saw the Undertaker at a what do you call it? 99 Steakhouse. Do you guys have those here? It's like a chain of
99 Steakhouse.
It's like a Outback kind of like style chain.
It sounds familiar. But
I think it's called 99. Anyways, Undertaker in one of those before the match he was in. John Cena. And our second autograph is Brooks Jensen. Brooks Jensen. Second autograph in our last pack. They made us split it. Alright, so that was a pretty standard box. A few parallels. It's a number Drew McIntyre. Did I? Uh-oh. Don't want to be doing that. Let's make sure I didn't do that. This is the first time I've opened it, so I want to make sure I'm not messing around. Tom's keeping me honest. That's what he's here for. Let's make sure that I didn't do that. Or I'm sure I did, but let's find it and get it sorted into the right location. Sorry for the slight delay, folks. Just make sure everything gets oriented properly. Oops. Oh, there he is. Sure did. Tom, Eagle Eyes. Good looks, my friend. 300 of 399. Drew McIntyre, indeed, to 399. Gone to the right person when it gets sorted out, but it's good to make sure it gets in the recap. God, I'm glad I don't have to sort this, though. My goodness. Yeah, you had to do yesterday's. Yeah, no, Tom, appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you very much. That's what I get for talking away about my childhood wrestling love. This is the namesakes. My goodness, is that cool. Yeah, cool one of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And our first autograph in the first pack this time. 64 of 99, Javier Bernal. 64 of 99. Foreign objects. Speaking of the Dudleys, there's Devon with the table. We all know about the tables. I told, I'm engaged, as I've talked about sometimes. Lucky me. Hopefully they're not listening so they don't get smart and leave me. But my brother is my best man, and I'm going to eventually have a bachelor party. And I've always told him, and I so want this to happen, I want to jump through a table at my bachelor party. Just like elbow drop through it. I know it's like gonna hurt, obviously, but those Bills fans do it.
Say, Bill style or
wrestling
style?
Like kind of wrestling style, like probably onto like a crash test dummy of some kind.
The bad thing is you have to hit the table in the right spot. Otherwise you do
hurt yourself badly. Yeah, no, I'll like score it. I'll prep it. I'm not trying to like be a huge crazy person, but I do want to do that.
Have you seen the fans that like power bomb their girlfriends to the table?
Yes, that's like, so that's what I'm saying. I can do it, but
wedding, actually.
I'm sure I think Amy would be into that. Alrighty, we have dazzling debuts of the Great Khali. I remember actually when he debuted. Piper Niven.
Like instead of like stepping on the glass, you just.
Alright, so here's our thick one.
Do the table.
Stepping on the glass, yeah, I forgot about that's a thing.
It's in the Jewish weddings they do that.
Got it. Right.
Do the chair lift.
I want to get the rice thrown at me. I was at a wedding recently where that happened. Anyway, alright, let's go back to this so I don't miss anything exciting. Thick card in this. Alright, we have Jakara Jackson, 158 of 175. And then behind that is Road Dogg, Jesse James, 87 of 199 with Matt Road Dogg. Very cool. It's a good looking card. Very thick. International Impact. Oh, Roman Reigns. Ken Shamrock. I remember him. He was a favorite of mine.
Ken Shamrock.
Penta. He I mean, all these guys could legitimately beat me savagely, but he was in the original UFC and stuff. He was a real fighting guy.
He was he did actual moves.
Yeah. So he seemed like legitimately scary. Keanu James, parallel. Namesakes. Undertaker. These are really good looking inserts. Yeah, they are, aren't they awesome? Oh, that's really cool. On card of Stacy Keibler. Legends. Very nice. Stacy Keibler. Congratulations to that spot. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Nice one. Best auto so far. Foreign Factions, the Generation X. Very cool. Seth Rollins. Alrighty, two more. Oh, that's cool. First on the 1 of 25, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Awesome. Parallel card 202. 1 of 25, Cody Rhodes. That's a great card. There's Psycho Sid with the Rage. Very, very cool. And last pack box for 2. And that has Batista, 35 out of 175. 35, 175 Batista. Nice. Some of those cards are really hard to read.
That's why the ones that's like blank.
Yeah, literally. That's Gronk. That's cool. Be interesting to hit a Gronk parallel. Alrighty, folks, that is 2 boxes. Second one, cooler than the first. Not much cooler, but cooler. I mean, I guess it all depends on your perspective. If you hit in the first, probably that was pretty cool for me. But it was cool to hit that Stacy Keibler autograph. I don't have one of hers. I would like to. I have a Trish Stratus. She's cool. She wrestles sometimes. I don't know how anyone who was wrestling, like, I'm sore getting out of bed. If you were wrestling when I was in high school, how are you still wrestling now? Like, how do you even move? All right, take it easy, everybody. Take it easy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Grayson Waller. Dazzling debuts, John Cena. And 44 out of 99, Damian Priest. Number Damian Priest.
Are you running boxes this year?
I have not. Now, a buddy of mine opened a bunch of this, and including also Pete, and they didn't want the base cards, so I was building the base set. And one thing that someone pointed out to me, which I wish they didn't, was, maybe I shouldn't even point it out. I'm just seeing a rage. Audio keeps cutting in and out. FYI, Kingslayer, thank you for letting me know. Okay, hopefully this is working. Keep it closer to me. Starport or Jade. That's not what we want. I'm always changing this microphone. I don't understand. Yeah, audio is rough. Okay, hold on. Let me try to change the mic to something else. Sorry. All right, can you guys hear better now? This is our like, backup microphone. It's not great, but hopefully it's better than that. Can you hear Christopher? Anything else? Is that better? Hey, you put it on the YouTube, see how the audio sounds. Yeah, sure thing. Thank you. I need you to go a little bit over there so it doesn't cause the echoing. Yeah, thank you. All right, 4-0 Randy Orton. Hopefully this is getting somewhat better. AJ Styles. Nope, still bad. Uh-oh. Nope, getting worse by the minute. That is not what we want. Oh, God. Yikes. Still cutting in. Right. Do. Ay. Backup is working. I can't tell what is happening or not. Uncle Jimmy says backup is working. Oh, God, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have it. Backup is worse. Oh, God. All right, backup is worse. I didn't go all the way over. All right, I'm hoping this is somewhat better. I'll try not to talk as much, maybe. This is our thick one. Ultimate Warrior, 6 out of 25. And, oh, that's cool. Ringside Relics, 43 of 199. Sheamus ladder. What's the verdict? Sounds better now. Maybe. Oh, God. Sounds better now, maybe. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, we're getting the person who knows about the technical stuff in here, sorting this out. Try not to talk as much until then. A very cool Sheamus ladder there. All right, a Relic Auto of Finn Balor, 8 out of 99. Relic Auto, used material. Ravishing word, rude. Horn asked if we sold beer and sandwiches at our bodega. I wish we did. Unfortunately not. At our old bodega, we sold candy bars and soda and stuff like that. Don't have a food license at the new one in Hoboken. No more of that. Box number 3. Tonga, 50.99. 150 of 3.99. Tonga. Man, 50. 11 out of 50. Mankind. Cool one. They really do hide some of the spells on these. Pack of box number 3. And our second odd is 59.99 Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae. Alrighty. We'll just keep going into number 4. Yorn, yes, I know the sound is choppy. We're trying to get it sorted out. The person who knows how to fix this is coming right now. No, you didn't know that. There's no way. I appreciate you telling me it's still bad. I'm sorry about that. I wish I tried the backup. It's even worse. 243 out of 399, John Cena. And a relic, 23 of 50, triple event used memorabilia, Jey Uso. It's a really nice looking card. Chad Gable. Adriana Rizzo autograph. Adriana Rizzo. Universe autographs. Sounds okay. Now, yeah, apparently it's going in and out. I'm trying to figure out exactly why. I think it has to do with one of the settings of, like, dampering or something. All I do is break. I don't know how this thing is set up. Can you listen for like 2 minutes on it over and see if how it comes in? Oh, that's a really cool one. International Impact, 10 of 25, Bret Hart. 10 of 25, Bret Hart. Becky Lynch, 54 of 175, Becky Lynch. Alrighty, Smitty in the YouTube is asking, this is break 3. This is Pick Your Wrestler 3, I believe, right? I don't have the label in front of me. Yes, it is, Smitty. Thanks for tuning in. We'll do a recap of all the autographs and hits at the end. Alright, Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner's our autograph here. Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner. Appreciate you, my friend. My man Jose helping us out with some troubleshooting until we wait till the person who knows really what's going on gets here. Certainly ain't me. I don't know about much of anything.
I think the microphone.
Razor Ramon.
What's going on? It's probably picking up with some other frequency.
Who knows? Star Portal J Uso. 43 of 125. Damian Priest. Damian Priest. 2 more in box number 4. Finn and Lash Legend for Smitty. Mr. Perfect. Foreign objects, Braun Strowman. Alrighty, that is box number 4. Let's do number 5 and 6. I don't have to say the combination of numbers that's going to make Matt say the thing that's going to get him fired. Get that auto relic handy of Finn Balor. Here you go, Smitty. Numbered 8 of 99. Kingslayer, good looks, my friend. Appreciate you. D'Lo Brown, 30 of 50. D'Lo Brown. Ooh. Case it. Jade Cargill, WWE Now. Nice one. Dirty Dom, 7 of 175. Quick and Ray. Relic in this one. This is a thick pack. $31 of 50. Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark relic auto. Zoe Stark. Nice. Good looking one.
Is it one relic per?
I think it is. Yeah, 1 relic per box. Guaranteed. Yes, indeed. I don't have to think. I know now. It's right there. 83 of 125. Tatanka. I'm back on the regular mic. I just don't know how it sounds. I can't tell. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of complaints, but now maybe it's not. How's the mic sounding, guys? Not that I can do much about it. Any better? Seems to be working on my end. Not that that matters at all.
I'm happy.
Interesting. Star parallel, unnumbered, but first one of these we've hit that I've noticed.
Stars and stripes, I think they're one per case.
Stars and stripes, one per case. I sound perfect now, says Christopher. Thank you. Audio is good now, says Tom. Okay, cool. Mike is working again, says Kingslayer. Appreciate you guys. I'm sorry, genuinely, for what happened. I'm sorry to you, Pete. That I didn't, you know. But we're back. Okay, good. Now I can. Well, now maybe you guys are sad it's back because I have to listen to me talk. Now that when it was not working, I wasn't saying anything.
They were enjoying the in and out.
Yeah. Well, then I just stopped trying. So this was like a couple case hits recently. We got the one per case red, white, and blue. Then we got the WWE Now. Here's our thick one. Let's see if we can hit another cool piece like we hit of Sheamus.
Oh, I got shit. Friend of the bodega.
Friend of the bodega, Sheamus. All right, Triple H won 64 out of 399. And then behind it is, oh, that's cool. Cruz del Toro, 45 of 50, but a really cool t-shirt patch with a letter and some logo. That's a cool one.
Soul Ruka is a big spot. She's hit for us in every case.
Good. I love when that happens. Big spots hit, small spots hit, we all hit. That's a cool looking card. Very excited about the. I would have if I was panicking trying to figure the TV out. I was trying to get the news thing, and then I had Amy record a video on her phone at home. Oh, did you? Excellent. Good.
I mean, it was a technical disaster to get the audio and the video and sync it up and all that. But it's you're in it.
I'm in it?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's cool. John Cena auto. Wow. Nice. Ooh.
I mean, where is it?
Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
That's cool. John Cena auto. Very nice. Very nice. I think that knocks Stacy Keebler off of the pedestal of the coolest auto for me personally so far. Last pack of box number 5. We'll just keep this party rolling. Alrighty, very nice. Going on to 6. Ooh, this top one feels very thick. Yep, we got our relic in the first pack. Typically I've had a numbered card, and that continues here. This is 8 of 10. 8 of 10, Charlie Dempsey. No, excuse me, 9 of 10. 9 of 10, not 8. 9. In my defense, it's the cards are very difficult to read. Oh, here's a Bray Wyatt, numbered 37 of 299, Matt Relic. My man was looking for Bray in this. I know it's not exactly what we were looking for, but that's a start. That's a start on the first half.
We had a bunch of them yesterday. We're all sorting them.
Of that. It's a cool mix of the new guys and the legends. New people, not guys, you know what I mean? Figure of speech. Stephanie Vacour. Very cool. This is a great looking card. Those name ones are great. Gunther, friend of the bodega. Visitor to the bodega. William Regal. Forever Factions, D-Generation X, and Thea Hale. Thea Hale is our next autograph. Thea Hale. Uncle Jimmy, my man. Let's keep it going. Rage of Kane, old school Kane. 83 of 99, Lola Vice. Lola Vice, 83 of 99. I think I got distracted earlier when I was talking about the thing that I said I wouldn't talk about that someone pointed out to me. On some of these cards, the picture is really small.
Oh yeah.
The circle, yeah, the pictures.
Like this one. Like it's...
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of card that isn't a person.
Like if they autoed it, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
All right, 88 of 399, Jimmy Uso. 88 of 399, Jimmy Uso.
They're hoping you do.
Yeah, good thing to send through the mail, get autoed.
Does that still work?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you'd have to find someone's address. That'd be kind of creepy to me. Might be a bridge too far. People send it to the spring training facilities or something. I think that happens.
I think if you're a kid, it's fine. If you're like a 25.
Oh, that's cool. We were talking about him earlier. 193 out of 199. Bubba Ray Dudley, 3D Legends. Bubba Ray Dudley auto. Cool. It's a nice looking card. On-card autographs. At least they have been for the most part, if not exclusively so far. So that's nice. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Sokoa. Kofi Kingston, 29 of 125. 29 of 125, Kofi Kingston. We got two more in pack number 6, then we're flipping over to the second half. We're in a little behind schedule on account of me troubleshooting some tech stuff, but we'll get there. And my man Jose will make it up, no doubt. We don't want to keep people up too late. You're not paying to necessarily watch us, you're paying to get the cards. We're just the conduit through which you get the cards, so try to make it as painless as possible. That's Kathy Kelly.
Big Kathy Kelly guy.
Got that circle parallel, first one of them.
I think they call them rings.
Rings. That circular, I guess would be a better description. The rings parallel. Alrighty. And we shall move on to boxes number 7 and 8. Oh, goodness. Almost lost that one.
Saved it from the PSA 6.
PSA 6, yes. No, they pack these things pretty good, which is the nice bit. Alrighty. So we have these 4 to go. And these we have here. We'll just keep this party rolling. '92 and '99 dazzling debuts of Carlito. I was 100% watching this episode of SmackDown at age 12. Absolutely. Carlito was cool as hell. How'd you do on him, William? Yeah, you know.
Carlito won one on Monday.
Did you really? Oh, that's awesome.
Dazzling debuts.
We just hit to 99 of it, and I was jazzed. Man, imagine that Hulk Hogan parallel. Trish leaders. All right, we hit Bubba Ray. Now we hit Devon Dudley autograph. Devon Dudley. Get them tables. Yeah, William, what did you hit in your box? I'm curious. LA Knight. Star Portal. Bianca Belair. Excellent, William. That's what I want to hear. There we go. Remarkable return, CM Punk. That was indeed a remarkable return. CH videos, no. We probably have a base, but no parallels or autos of Mike Tyson yet. Ariana Grace, 69 at 175. Ariana Grace. And behind that, we have our rec is, oh, cool, 15. That's gotta be Kane. Match used Matt Relic of Kane with the old school. Kane was cool. Love Kane's. Oh God, don't tell me that Kingslayer. Apparently the mic's coming in and out again. Can you give me a listen, Jose? All right, you got the technical director jumping in on this business.
Switch you over to this mic for a minute.
Okay. Alrighty, this is the backup mic. We're going to for just a moment while we try to work on this other situation. Nikita Lion. Nikita Lion.
This is the one that was there. Or is it,
That was there. I'm back was when I'm back up the same here. This mic on the computer. The OTCP is in the house, you know. All right, our final pack here. (15/50). Shawn Michaels. 15 out of 50.
Very cool. Going back. Hey, how about now?
Alrighty, so we're back on the original mic after doing a little bit of troubleshooting from the man, the myth, the legend himself. Hopefully this is better, but Jose, any chance you can give me a man on the ground report? Alright, here's a number Kane, 281 out of 399. 281 out of 399 Kane.
Still a little choppy.
Is it still choppy?
What? Yeah.
Is it still choppy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of testing, talking. We're not done troubleshooting, I'm sure. Trish Stratus.
What?
How about now?
All right, we just changed microphones to a different microphone. We are doing absolutely everything in our power to make this choppiness stop. Any better, Jose, my man, who's listening? Any better? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. We just hit a cool Booker T auto to 199 in our last pack, which I will go over again as we figure out if that helped or not. So we're getting a.
Sounds better.
Sounds better. Is good or better? Sounds better. We're getting better. Okay. Better is trending in the right direction. Maybe I move it a little closer to my face, and then we can talk a little more. Alrighty, you got my people listening. Let's see what we can do here. Bring this a little bit closer to me. Oh god, never mind. That's not gonna work. Can't do this all. Alright, so hopefully this is a little bit better. We got the people checking. I apologize for the technical issues. It's always something.
Sounds great.
Sounds great? Okay, we're sounding better, it sounds like, according to our test at least. Testing, 1, 2. Alrighty. Hopefully this maintains. I apologize. Okay, cool. Awesome. Much better now, says William. William, thank you. Thank you to all the folks in the chat who are keeping me honest about this audio. I'm really sorry. To the extent that I have control over it, which is very little. A bit of a Luddite. Cruz del Toro. That's your SAT word of the day. Luddite. Someone who's bad with technology. I think that's the definition. Vaguely. It's that. Alrighty. I am a Luddite, as it were. Alright, Yorn, 51 in the eBay. Appreciate you as well. Alright, here's our thick one. 22 of 125, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, 125. And our relic is a mat of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. There it is. Stephen S. for any Kevin Owens. No autos. It's possible a parallel. Nothing jumps out to me, but I'll have my friend check here in just a minute or two. We'll also do a recap at the end. Kevin Owens, KO. Or even, I mean, not anything, I guess. Yeah. Checking for you, Steven. Thank you, my friend Matt. Matt's checking. I'm not doing anything. No. Yeah, of course, my friend. I won't go crazy about it, but check for us. All right, JC Jane, 35 of 50, next level NXT autograph. JC Jane. Not of the game yet, William. No, and I finally see that DDP auto you pulled is cool. Nothing yet, Steven. Hopefully it was just waiting for you. Alright, last pack in box number 8, then 9, 10, and then 11, 12. So if you're tuning in for Stadium Club, a little bit early, we're going to just run about maybe 5-10 minutes behind schedule. 191 out of 399 for the Hurricane. And that's going to be with my man, Jose. I'm very excited. Jose's been helping me out. He works in the shop, works on the sorting and shipping team. He does everything. And long-time experienced breaker. He works a lot of the shows around town. Really nice guy. I'm excited to hang out with him and have him start doing some breaks here at the bodega. Well, he's already done some, but he's never done them with me, which is fun for me. Anyway, that'll be later. None of that matters. Nothing really does, right? Well, you were breaking? No, you absolutely did not. Are you out of your mind? When did that happen?
That was when I cleaned up the table.
You were breaking and I was top loading? No, I know that. I haven't broken. You haven't broken, and I haven't been with you. You've been doing the breaking. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm not sure that's what I said. My man, William says Jose is the man. Get shout-outs from the people. Alrighty. Jordan Grace, 82 of 399. Choppy again? Oh, man. Hi, Share Bear.
Push through.
Alrighty. Oh, cool. Autograph of the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman autograph. Kofi Kingston, 56 out of 99. 56 of 99. Alright, here's our thick one. Hopefully, something fun and exciting with Mike Tyson base. $25 of 50, Corey Graves. And Randy Orton, Match Hughes memorabilia. 68 out of 199. 68 out of 199. It's Tongaloa.
No, it sounds like he's in the fine. Yeah, he's in the fine back right now.
Do I dare talk? Ethan Page, 22 of 199 is our next autograph. 22 of 199, Ethan Page. All right, so we got a new microphone again. Third time's the charm. Let's see how we sounded, Jose. Can I get a little bit of?
It's delayed.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Did not realize that. Okay, so it sounds like we're getting better, potentially. Again, I apologize.
Jose's sweating in the wings over here.
He's gonna be just fine, man. You're gonna be just fine. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna help hang out. We're gonna be good. Sound better? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Hello to you, Share Bear. Sorry now that I can talk. Mike, we do sell UFC cards at the store. Sounds good now.
And we got royalty.
Tons of it.
Back breaks next week.
Thea Hale, 348 out of 399.
Royalty breaks coming back next week.
Royalty next week is going to be very, very fun. Royalty UFC is a fun product. Alrighty, so we're a little bit behind, folks. Sorry to those folks who are tuning in now for Stadium Club. Pick your team. That is going to be very shortly with Jose and me in the background hanging out, but not mostly Jose. We're a little bit behind, but we'll be catching up shortly. Ultimate Warrior Rage, Sami Zayn. Foreign Objects of Mankind and Uncle Howdy. Parallel. Let's get a 101 one time. $143 out of $399, Kofi Kingston. And a relic of Sheamus, our second Sheamus relic. First time was that metal piece. This is 167 out of 299 Sheamus relic. What's the problem? It's choppy again. I mean, yeah. I'd have to talk to the old heater over there.
Okay, it adjusted.
Adjusted? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Give it the magic touch.
Perfect. Oh, there's a cool autograph. Kane, 86 out of 199. Kane. William, we do not have a pay-per-view one, but the only reason is because I did not know how to set it up properly. I only figured out how to put on the television. So we have the Knicks game on. Taker, remarkable returns. And ringleaders, Bailey. D-Lo Brown, 250 out of 399. Maybe the heat from the cards are messing up the audio, says Yorn.
Is this fun or
We're all just having an absolute blast. This is our favorite part of this. Here's a Rhea Ripley, 14 of 175. Alright, so you just did something. I'm doing some testing, seeing if anything happened there. So we get to our last pack, box number 10, and then our final two. I'm getting some messages about the choppiness, indeed. Big John Stud. Biggie. Yeah. Alright, I'm not even going to say anything this time. We're just going to see what happens, and everyone's going to yell at me when it doesn't work. Alright, we're on our final two boxes, then we'll do a recap. If you're here for Stadium Club, we're just a slight 5-10 minutes behind. We'll be going to that right after with my man Jose. We are aware, RKO the mic. Literally. That's what I feel like doing right now, Yorn. I don't even know if you can hear me saying this.
I think the mic needs a little bit of
Anything?
music.
It's a cool Braun Breaker, 2 of 10 event used material on card auto. Awesome card.
That's awesome.
British Bulldog, 3 of 50. Do my best, Dr. Bassball. Here's a Rikishi, numbered to 399, 395 out of 399. Sounds fun. All right. I don't exactly know what to say about this audio. I don't.
Something with the audio recording.
I don't even know what those words mean, really. Here's a Ridge Holland auto. Ridge Holland. Tito Santana was your high school gym teacher. No kidding. Now that is cool, Dr. Bassball. That's cool.
Like while he was still wrestling, or is he?
Was that a retirement job? Yeah, it's a good question. Tiffany Stratton, 28 of 399. Oh, Craze, I just saw your message. Has a Natalia auto been hit? I do not believe so. No, not yet. Still got a few more live. Alrighty, thanks, sir. And then we got 3 more. 3 more than our final pack. Star Portal, Ethan Page, Rage, Bronson Reed. Ringleaders, Bianca Belair. And our final one. This feels pretty thick. Wow, that is so cool. So Dr. Bassball answered the question. Yeah, that was in 2000. Then he switched to teaching Spanish for 25 years. He just retired. That is so cool. I did not know. Kansas, sorry, we had some tech problems, and so we're about 10 minutes late. Jake the Snake Roberts, 27 of 99. And right behind that is our relic of Austin Theory, 170 of 199 match use memorabilia. Matt, Austin Theory. Yeah, lucky you, Kins. I apologize for the delay. Apologize for all the tech stuff. Seems like we've got past it, but who knows? It'll come back, and then we'll deal with it again. And as long as the audio is going, I mean, excuse me, as long as the opposite of that, the video is going, that's the main thing. All right, this is our final box. So after this box, we are going to do a recap of our autographs, our relics, and our numbered cards. And then we're going to go right into Stadium Club. I'm going to step off camera, and my man, here's a numbered Star Portal of Finn Balor, 72 of 99, really good looking card. My man Jose is going to come on and do this break. I'm going to be hanging out with him, supporting him off screen. 70 of 99, Drew McIntyre. Relic. And so I'll be here and hanging out off screen. But my man Jose, who is a fun, wonderful, kind man, is going to be doing the break. It's going to be fun. Gronkowski, Rob Gronkowski parallel, ringleaders of Kane. And Jakara Jackson, 74 of 175. Batista. Just a few more packs in this case. Scott Steiner. Let's do some of his math later. Ooh, that's awesome. Ray Mysterio, 619 relic auto, 71 and 99. Ray Mysterio, relic auto. Ray Mysterio.
Yeah, even this one's still. There's something with the string. I'm gonna ditch Instagram after this break.
Okay. Charlotte Flair, 68, 175. We have just 2 more packs after this, folks. And then we're going to go Red Door Recap and then Stadium Club. Baseball. Our penultimate pack. Another SAT word for today. Triple H, 50 of 99. And our last and final pack, folks, and then we're going to go straight into our recap. Star Portal with Meg Morgan, and our last autograph in our last pack, it's Michael Cole. That's a cool one.
Michael Cole, baby!
Everyone's favorite announcer, Michael Cole. Love that.
It's fine again.
All right, and last card in the break is a base of Rocky Johnson. Alrighty, folks, I'm going to do this recap. I am going to hold up all of the numbered cards, autographs, and relics. I understand that the mic is a disaster. I am so sorry about that. We are doing like everything we can to try to figure that out. I'm really sorry about that. Let's do our recap here. Triple H to 99. We're monitoring it. We're working on it. The main thing is hopefully the audio is going through. Kia Jackson, Finn Balor to 99. Jake the Snake, Tiffany Stratton to 399. Rikishi, British Bulldog to 50. Rhea Ripley to 175. D'Lo Brown to 399. Kofi Kingston. Thea Hale, Corey Graves to 50. Kofi Kingston to 99. Jordan Grace to 399. Hurricane to 399. Shawn Michaels to 125. Kane to 399. Shawn Michaels to 50. This is Ariana Grace to 175. Carlito to 99. Kofi Kingston to 125. Jimmy Uso to 399. Lola Vice to 99. Charlie Dempsey to 10. Triple H to 399. Tantaka, third time's the charm, to 125. Dirty Dom to 175. D'Lo Brown to 50. Damian Priest to 125. Becky Lynch to 175. Bret Hart to 25. John Cena 399. Mankind to 50. 399 of Tama Tonga. Ultimate Warrior to 25. Damian Priest to 50. Batista 175. Cody Rhodes to 25. Jakara Jackson 175. Drew McIntyre to 399. Lex Luger to 399. Relics. McIntyre to 99. Austin Theory. Sheamus. Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt. Kane. Bray Wyatt. Cruz del Toro. Jey Uso. Sheamus. Road Dogg. Ludwig Kaiser. Our 2 case hits. The 1 per case, Umaga. And WWE Now, Jade Cargill. And our autographs. Michael Cole. Rey Mysterio. Braun Breaker, relic auto to 10. Ridge Holland. Big E. Kane at 199. Ethan Page, Boogeyman. JC Jane to 50. Booker T to 199. Nikita Lyons. Devon. Bubba Ray to 199. Thea Hale rather. John Cena. Zoe Stark, Relic to 50. Relic Auto to 50. Finn Balor to 299 rather. Rick Steiner. Adriana Rizzo. Candice LeRae. Stacy Keebler. Javier Bernal to 99. Brooks Jensen. And last but not least, Sol Ruka. Alrighty, folks. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging out and for watching that break with us. We're going to keep going, rolling right to tonight's Stadium Club break. I'm going to stand up, and Jose is going to sit down. You're going to notice, wow, those guys both have beards, but they don't look that much alike otherwise. And I'm going to bring the Stadium Club hobby case over. Instagram friends, we're going to end the live stream on Instagram. We think that might have something to do with some of this audio. So for those folks on Instagram, tune in on eBay Live and YouTube. On eBay Live, we're at Bodega Cards. On YouTube, we're at Bodega Breaks. So those folks on Instagram, we'll see you soon. All right, for those folks on YouTube and eBay Live, you're still here. We're still here, still selling fake doors. I'm going to stand up. Jose is going to sit down, and we're going to have a fun time.
Have fun with this.
Alrighty. I'll let Jose set it all up, and I'll be here off screen if you need me. Mr. Lloyd's, really quick. Can I give me the Stacy Keebler auto real fast? It's at the back. I will, Mr. Lloyd's. Really fast.
Stadium Club table's coming.
While the Stadium Club table is coming. Here is Stacy Keebler. Mr. Lloyd's. There you go. Alrighty, my friend. We also have that on YouTube if you want to go back. Alrighty.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host for this evening, Jose, aka Fate Packs. Now, the main event of the evening. Now, let's get ready for Stadium. I'm going to go ahead and rip it on the other side for you guys. You guys love my cutting skills? I could be a sushi master in the near future. Alrighty. Here we are. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Sit down.
There we go. Empty box, if you can see it. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a Stadium Club. Let's get right into it, guys. Hope you guys are excited as much as I am. What is up, chat? Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening by far. And a day, week, month, and year. Make sure you all stay healthy. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead. I like to rip the sides for these, so that way they're easily accessible. So it's like right, just like that. And it still gives it that clean look. There we go. I'm gonna just rip a few of these because we are behind schedule, and then I'm gonna go right through them. And chat, please update me if anything is wrong with the audio. There we go. That is the first 4. Alright, first stack. There's our red. Oh, our autograph. Here we have Hurston Waldrop for our auto. I'm trying to get that on the camera, keeps focusing. There we go. That is beautiful.
You tap there.
Okay.
If you hold a card up, and tap the screen, it'll get you some focus. There you go.
Got you. Thank you, Pete. Our Tech Whiz. Jung Ho Lee, the red. Chipper Jones. And Savage Sluggers, Jordan Alvarez. Beautiful picture of Judge. Francisco Alvarez. And Turk Skubal. Might be a variation. There's our Nate Kurtz rookie. Jung Ho Lee on the red. And Concentrations, Kumar Rocker. Alright. To do it, switch it back to 1 pack per 1. At least kind of sweat it out, but don't rush it. You get what I'm saying, guys? In the world of Pat McAfee, let's go. You got this. Thank you very much, Will. I appreciate you very much.
Will's good people.
Always. Christian Walker. And in case of emergency, Jacob Wilson. It's a nice one. There's Garcia, David Festa. Alright, base.
You're coming out of your shell. I love it.
More base, guys. You gotta love it. Alright. Is the Instagram chat running too? Oh, okay. Awesome. Because I'm like looking to make sure anyone's commenting. Luis Angel Acuna. Jazz Chisholm on the bronze. No. Unfortunately, bronze aren't numbered. I know, it's unfair.
Yeah. Why be a different color?
How are you gonna be different? Whoa. Alrighty. Red, Matt Olson, and yours for the taking, Gunnar Henderson. More base. More base for the race. Am I right, chat? On the red, Lester Posey, one of the greatest catches of all time, and Jacob Wilson. If you guys want me to keep ripping packs, can I get a hell yeah? Derek Jeter, Cy Galen, red. Concentration for Corbin Burns. We could all use a little bit of that. Alright, this open weird. What are we doing, box? What are we doing? We got a green. Jacob Wilson to 199 on the color match. I love Stadium Club. Stadium Club is like underrated product. Jose Ramirez, and Chase. More base. Bro, I love them. Like, every day I walk into my room and the first thing I see is my rainbow set of my Austin Wells. I love it, man. More base. All right. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the red, and Michael King on the Stadium Club blue. There we go. I think that would be turquoise. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. More base. Oh, Jose 316. I like that. I like that one. I like that, Will. That's a nice picture, bro. Oh my gosh. Derek Jeter on the red. And Savage Sluggers Ohtani. Give a closer look on that. That's great. Beautiful cards. Great job by the Topps team. Stadium Club always has great photos. Red Cam Smith, and in case of emergency, Jackson Merle. And more base. Any interesting stories from anyone meeting celebrities or any sort of person in sports? Yuri Perez, red. Ben Rice on the bronze. That looks really clean too. Ben Arroz, or the Latinos call him El Laguito, or something like that. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh, I met Julius Peppers at Best Buy.
You met Julius Peppers at Best Buy? What?
It was the size of a fridge. It was massive.
It's a giant of a man.
Yes.
Now, just picturing the thought of him picking up a fridge is wild. Nolan I still to this day have trouble pronouncing his last name. Schnall? Shunol?
Yeah.
Color match of that guy. Yours for the taking. Jordan Alvarez. And more bass in your face. Get out of here, Bucks. No one wants you. Take a hike. So, interesting story today, guys. I went into a deli today. Read Jacob deGrom and Ichiro. Jackson Holiday with a glove on his head. There we go. That concludes the first box. So, back to my story. I was at a deli. I went into the deli and I told the guy, give me the best darn sandwich you got in there. And he makes me a Reuben. Yeah. I told him don't give me any of the raisins. And that sandwich came out fantastic. I loved it. And then, well, the cherry on the top was, he's like, oh, like, what chips do you want? I'm like, give me whatever. And he just dumps a whole bag of chips in there. Any Giants yet? I'm pretty sure I got some Giants of, like, base. But of the hits, I think we had hit a Jung Ho Lee. Wasn't he Giants, right?
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey, too. Come on, you got to respect on the Posey.
Just on the roll because of the Posey.
Color match on the red of Thomas Sagi. And concentrations with Turk's Gooball. And more base in the face. Let me push that back more. There we go. Couldn't see all of that. Take care, everyone. I'm about to watch Masked Singer. I stopped watching Masked Singer after season 2. They were guessing like the characters too quickly, and that bored me a little bit. All right, that's a crazy image of John Purdy. Interesting. Hold on. '94. Let me double check some chat. Nope, I was wrong. I'm a fool. Red, Greg Maddox, and Ben Arroz. Those are the 2 hits. Luca Rizzo's Deli on 1st and Park Avenue. Is that place good? I've never been there. And bad business in removing my negative feedback. LOL. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Stanton on the red. And Savage Sluggers Pete Alonso, Polar Bear. And more base. No, I genuinely don't know what that even means. Sorry, chat. It's just I'm a little slow sometimes, but bear with me, and we will get through this emotionally. All right, red, Matt McLean, color match, and Trey Sweeney for our autograph to 99 on the turquoise. Beautiful autograph, by the way. Jose Altuve and more base. I'll stop by the store tomorrow. What was the name of the Greek place in Hoboken that Pete went to? I don't remember. Charlie, do you recall the name of that Greek place that Pete went to?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the name.
Alright, Grayson Rodriguez on the red. Joey Votto in case of an emergency. And more base. Corbin Carroll, more base. Barry Larkin on the red color match. I like last year's. Last year's was great. And Michael Harris, the second on the bronze. More base. I felt like I've seen like a million Rit Lauder rookie cards already. Like a gajillion of them. Alrighty. Craig and Biggio. On the red. Yours for the taking for Christian Campbell. How we doing, chat? Tell me about your evening. Don't be shy. I don't bite. Be engaging. I'm trying to be engaging with you guys. Rit Lauder on the red color match. Mason Wynn on the. Would that be like the image variation? Stadium Club, I believe. Thomas Hagee. Alright. Ryan Zimmerman on the red. And Rit Lauder on the concentration. You see, guys, I'm telling you.
It's like 3 in a row.
Like I've opened like 2 hobby boxes to myself, and I think I had like at least 15 Rit Louders. Like, don't get me wrong, he seems like a nice guy, but I don't want him. Oh, nice. Brian Wu on the color match turquoise. That's great. They did a really good job on that color. Denzel Clark. I was about to say Curry. Just ran in the back of my mind. And then more base. This feels kind of thick. Connor Norby on the red. And the one and only cousin of Charlie, Kyle Riley. And I did not mean to rhyme like that because it's kind of crazy. There we go, more base. Second cousin. Twice removed. Jose Altuve and Andres Jimenez to 99 auto turquoise. There's a lot of turquoise in this one. Yeah, there is a lot of turquoise. And more base in your face. Alrighty. Next pack. We're still stuck on the second box, chat. There's gonna be so much. Alright, red, Hunter Green, color match. Jose Altuve in case of an emergency. More base. Now, chat. I want you to write down your favorite sandwich in the comments. See if it's valid or not. Drake Baldwin on the red. And Cody Bellinger on the bronze. What are your go-to sandwiches? Here in New Jersey and New York, we like to go to bacon, egg, and cheeses. And a cup of coffee. Red foil, Willem Contreras. And yours for the taking, Jordan Alvarez. More base. Last pack of the box. Oh, that's a nice picture of Garrett. Nice. Larry Walker. Red. And Louis Robert Jr. Sandwichitos in Cliffside Park. Pete has been advertising them like crazy. I need to take one of these days to just stop by there.
What's the name?
Sandwichitos in Cliffside Park. You guys like that?
Yes, alright.
Everyone's freaking starving here, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing it on purpose. I'm trying to put you guys through like some sort of food process or something.
Charlie likes McDonald's.
McDonald's. Nah, man. I'll take you guys a good sandwich right now. Get yourself a long, like a long roll, right? Put some pesto and mayonnaise on that. Get fresh mozzarella. Red for Joey Moore and Roger Clemens on the concentration. The GOAT. More base. Put some pesto on that. Mortadella gabagool. That's it. and a little bit of gravy. You know? How you done? Kid on the Fox was talking about his Austin Wells. That kid on the Fox better give me his Austin Wells auto. We're gonna get into it. Prince Fielder on the red. Turk Scuball on. This would be like the image variation, or what's that thing called? I'm trying to, because it's because the number, last 2 digits on the back is different. They're breaking my heart. Not good. There we go. Not good at all. Red, Shane McCallum, and Kobe Mayo on the Savage Sluggers. And yeah, gotta show the GOAT. Guy asks if he player. He says no, I'm a Mets fan. Oh my god, bro. You just made me have a bad day, Pete. When a Mets fan hits an Austin Wells autograph. Honus Wagner on the red. And Brooks Baldwin autograph. He has a really clean autograph. Really, really clean. And more base. Max Fried with the Kentucky Fried Chicken grease in his hand. And in case of an emergency, Matt Shaw. On the red, Jackson Murrow, and on the bronze, Mike Piazza. And more base. On the red, Gunnar Henderson, and yours for the taking, Christian Campbell. I think this is the second one we hit. This might be a Red Sox case, so Charlie might enjoy this one. He's like, oh yeah. Preach. Michael Bosch on the red, and Shohei Ohtani running and stealing a base. On the red, Bed Williamson, and concentrations, Cade Horton. On the red, Bryce Harper and Chase Rudolph. There we go. Let me just like rip a few. So now I have an idea of what to expect. There we go. That's 2 packs. On the red, Justin Verlander. And on the blue, Stadium Club Fernando Tatis Jr. Little zoom up real quick. Okay, that's enough of him. Kettle Marti on the red. And Savage Sluggers, the judge. Oh, that's great. Oh my gosh. Last 4 packs. Here we go. Last 4. Ben Rice on the red. Ichiro. Tomoyuki Suguno on the red. Jackson Murrow, U.S. for the taking. Cody Bellinger on the red. And Justin Verlander on the bronze. Riley Green on the red. And in case of an emergency, Fernando Tatis Jr. Let me adjust that because it looks kind of weird and I gotta bring it up a little bit more. There we go. That's much better. Base. There we go. Double back. Yeah. Next box. Now remember, guys, we do our recap at the end of the video for any concerns. Refocus, please. Seconds, thank you, man. I saw it was a little blurry. Let me fix that up again. There we go. In the case of Bowman running tonight? No, we are running that tomorrow. La leche, hombre. Esta mañana, bro. Halloween's not till mañana. Gleyber Torres on the red. Jackson Jobe on the concentrations. That's what I need to do right now. Concentrate.
Don't worry about the chat so much.
Red, Randy Arizona. Prince. Red, Lawrence Butler. And Juan Soto on the Savage Sluggers. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the red. And Hayden Birdsong autograph. Let me readjust that. There we go. Hayden Birdsong. Cal Manzardo on the red, and in case of an emergency, James Wood. No Bonds, but I'll take it. Not yet. Not yet. We still have more boxes to come. Don't worry. There has to be a Bonds in here somewhere. Agustin Ramirez on the red. And Nolan Chanel on the bronze. Still time. Yes, sir. Still plenty of time. I have faith in this case. Don't lose faith yet. Red foil, Christian Campbell. And US for the taking, Wyatt Langford. It's a lot. That'll take like 3 packs. And to 99, Prince Fielder. Alex Bregman on the red. No, I thought that was bronze for a second. Fool me. Alright. Kyle Tucker on the red. Greg Maddox on the concentrations. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Sammy Sosa. And some Kim on the red. And Luis Acuna Jr. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Whew. So much base. Lock in, twin. 2. Let me just bring that over here. So that way we can still see. There we go. Yeah.
Like at least when they're chrome, they're different inserts. A lot. It's a lot of base, sure, but like on even it's a 200 card checklist. Even Universe, 4 inserts set, 300 card checklist, bunch of different parallels.
Logan Gilbert.
A lot of red, a lot of bronze.
Dylan Cruz. Yeah.
Hey, it's like a good player this year.
Michael Harris. Roki Sasaki. Who? Mark Vientos. Juan Soto on the bronze. Ken Griffey Jr. on the red. In case of an emergency, Jackson Morrow. Nolan Ryan on the red. And Louis Gill autograph. There we go. Very cool. Phenomenal autograph. Come on, focus. You can do it. There we go. Beautiful. Rokai Sasaki on the red. And Cal Ripken on the Savage Sluggers. Next box, chat. Welcome in, guys who are just joining in. I'm your host for this evening. Get rid of the box. That is 3 packs. Paul Nicaro. Concentration, Zach Wheeler. Seiya Suzuki on the red. Julio Rodriguez, Savage Sluggers. David Festa on the red. Packs. Chandler Simpson on the red. Shota Manyaga on the bronze. Michael King on the red. Concentrations on Randy Johnson. And the red, Mookie. Mike Schmidt, one of the GOATs in case of an emergency. I think one of Mike Schmidt's best years was 1989 or 88. Alright, I see something crazy behind there. It looks like it. Mike Trout on the red color match. I like that. That looks great. And oh, I got fooled. Here's for the taking, Brooks Lee.
They get you with some of those insert engines.
Yeah, on the top, man. Why they gotta do that? Build up the excitement. Hey, there's some more pack ripping. Now right here we have. Let me rip the pack. Like, take the pack.
Yeah, your mic works.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how we know the mic works. Testing. This game is making me so mad right now. It does. It does.
I hope the Knicks actually win this one tonight.
All these free throws. Francisco Lindor. And on our autograph, Caden Dana. Let me zoom in on that. That's our auto. Drake Baldwin. Christian Yelich. Oh, on our black and white, Chase Utley. There we go. Spencer Schwellenbeck.
Schwellenbach. Yeah, you're right.
Got it. Half right. Half. Red foil. Well, not foil, but you guys know what I mean. Red paper. Alrighty. Paul Skynes throwing a football. Yandir Diaz on the red. Cam Smith in the emergency. Alright. Anthony Santander in our autograph. Andres Jimenez. Adley Rutschman on the red. And Manny Machado On Savage Sluggers. Wait, how many autographs is it in a box?
1.
Did we just hit that Dana?
No, we got 2.
Oh, look at that. I just realized that. We hit 2 autographs in one box, chat. 2 for the price of 1. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. We have yet to hit anything crazy, but oh, hold on. Hold on. Technical difficulties, guys. Hold on. My hands are right here. I think this just cut out. That's there, that's there. Where's Charlie?
He was the bathroom.
Oh boy. Alright, hold on, chat. Hands are up. I think something happened with the signal. Give us a second, chat. I put the cards down. I'm gonna put a blade on it just in case. Hold on, chat. I do not know what's going on. It's on. Plugged in. Did something get kicked? Charlie, we got a problem. The camera just shut off.
Just now?
Yeah, just now.
Okay. Back yet? Let's see.
There we go.
We're back.
Woo! Sorry, chat.
Sorry that. I hope that just happened.
Yeah, it just happened, like when you stepped away and then came back. I just left it just like that. Like right here. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. I do not know what happened.
2 minutes.
Can you guys still hear me fine though? There's Garcia. Dylan Cruz. Chase Petty on the red. Yours for the taking, Dylan Cruz. Caleb Durbin on the red, and bronze, Lewis Robert Jr. I don't know what's going on with the equipment tonight. All right. On our red, Juan Soto. Bronze, Nick Kurtz. Here we go. On the bronze. Cole Reagans and Derek Jeter on in case of an emergency. Lewis Robert on the red. You know, with all the Lewis Robert we've gotten so far, we can start the rainbow. Honestly. Kobe Mayo on the red. And Shota Imanyaga on the concentration. There's so much base, chat. Like, literally so much. If I got $1 for every base card within here, I'd be 1,000 in air.
I guess I wish I was doing Bowman. There you go.
Oh my gosh, Bowman is horrific. So much paper. I'm trying to pull a Barry Bonds for Seth. Sonny Gray on the color match. Dylan Cruz and Dylan Dillinger on the gold. I believe that's gold, yeah. Because I checked my notes here. There's a turquoise, gold, green. Maybe a different variation. But yellow. I'm going to just say yellow. Dylan Dillinger. It's a nice autograph. Here we go. Nick Kurtz on the red. Fernando Tatis Jr. Brooks Lee and Sammy Sosa. On our red, Corbin Burns. Bronze, Bryce Harper. On our red, Acuna Jr. And in case of an emergency, Frank Thomas. Big Hurt. On our red, Westberg. On our black and white, Lewis Robert Jr. on a uniform match. I like it when it's cards like that. It's great. George Kirby on the red and concentrations for Verlander. More base. Last four packs of this box. One. That's two. That's three. Don't worry, Charlie, you don't have to get up. That's four. Yeah. Performing magic tricks. Cal Ripken Jr. and Nathan Evaldi.
I like him. He was on the Red Sox. He was an all-star.
He's also for us, yes he is.
You're a Red Sox fan? Oh man, and I thought I liked you. Paul Skynes on the red, throwing a football. David Ortiz on the Savage Sluggers. PCA on the red. Jackson Jobe and Jackson Holiday. A lot of Jacksons. Next case, boxing case. How we doing, chat? Any big autos so far? None so far, Sirkins. None so far. Yet to happen. I can feel the intensity coming from these boxes. Speaking to me. It's like voices inside my head. Mackenzie Gore. Corbin Carroll. Zach Nito on the color match. Bronze of Dylan Cruz. Bo Bichette on the red. Emergency Ichiro. Joey Votto on the red. And Larry Walker on the blue Stadium Club. That's our boy. Youngest Canadian to join the majors. Alright. Marcus Seaman on the red. Jacob Wilson. Miggy on the red. Full. Dalton Russian on the bronze. Marcelo Mayer on the color match. That looks great. I think Charlie would love that. Oh, you do? Jackson Churio. Otani on the red. On the red, Luke Kishnall. Concentration, Chris Sale. Jacob Wilson. Trevor Hoffman on the red. Clayton Kershaw on the concentration. Monsis Balestros on the red. Yours for the taking, Junior Camarero. And more base. Yes,
so hey, we're averaging about 10 minutes. You can keep going. We're averaging about 10 minutes a box, which means we're going to be here really long. So I think you should stop reading some of the reds and just like you can go through them. You don't necessarily have to flip those around.
Got
Black
you.
and whites and the others. But otherwise, I think we're going to be here now late. Not, it's not your fault. We started too late and then we have tech problems. You're doing an amazing job. All right, go on.
Jazz. James. Steven. Luis Severino. Kevin Alcantara on the autograph. There we go. Quick focus. Okay, no more. Mick Abel. Albert Pujols on the Savage Slugger.
Favorite card you hit so far there, Jose?
Huh?
Favorite card you hit so far there?
I would say the color match turquoise of I think it was Brian Wu. That was the turquoise is very nice. How about you? Is it the Marcelo Mayer?
Good looking card. It's hard for me to go against that.
I thought you might have said that Luis Gil auto.
I love Luis, but we had potential to have such better pitchers. That's my personal opinion. I just wish that Tim Hill was in a lot more brought up. One of my all-time favorite pitchers for the Yankees right now. Jordan. Paul Skynes on the concentration. There we go. Salvador Perez. Luis Gonzalez. Jackson Churio. Ryan Howard. Sonny Gray on our bronze. Andrew McCutcheon, sorry. And Christian Campbell. Shane Bieber. Wade Boggs, the Chicken Man. Logan Anderson. And our autograph, 25, Hurston Waldrop. That looks great. You didn't hit one?
No.
What? These boxes are not nice to you, Charlie.
I'm okay on the autos, but the rest of the stuff, you're right.
Yeah. Mike Piazza. The Universe was pretty nice to you. Ken Griffey Jr. on the Sluggers. You had some nice autographs. Ozzy Albies. How's everyone doing in the chat? I know these packs are... I mean, at least it's a lot of stuff that we get to sort through, kind of, for you guys. So when you get it at home, you'll have fun with it. Alright. Byron Buxton. Yuri Perez. Ellie De La Cruz on the color match. Sandy Alcantara. Yours for the taking, Juan Soto. Rafael Devers. Your boy. Connor Norby on the bronze.
That we traded away for a bag of peanuts.
Hey, it was an expensive bag of peanuts. My personal opinion, I think they overpaid. Charlie wants to jump over this table and strangle me. He wants to put me in an ankle lock. Last 3 packs. Blessed I pack. Let's see what we got. Evan Longoria. Derek Jeter on the blue. That's awesome. That is gorgeous. Great, one of the greatest shortstops to ever do it. Ryan Wu. Christian Campbell. Xavier Edwards. Come on, be nice. Next box, chat.
That was a shot. Yeah.
Well, this is a good game so far. Come on. Cherk Subal. Big Hurt. Frank Thomas. Sammy. Bobby Witt Jr. We got some color coming up, guys. And Garrett Cole, 199. Beautiful. Josh Naylor. Trey Turner. Upside down for no absolute reason. Felix Hernandez. Braxton Arshcraft. Dana on the color match. Julio, yours for the taking. Willie Adams. O'Neal Cruz on the bronze. Yu Darvish. Halsung Kim, emergency. We're about to reach 9 o'clock. The graveyard shift. Aaron Judge on the red. Cade Povich. Autograph. Chase Utley. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. I've been seeing a lot of Judge in here. It's nice. Chase John. Justine Henry Malroy. Concentrations, Roki Sasaki. It looked like it skipped a second. Last 4 packs, guys. And can the Knicks end it on a positive for the third quarter? Let's go. Sorry, chat. I'm distracted by the Knicks game over here. Alrighty. Corey Seager. On the blue, Cam Smith. O'Neal Cruz, red. Bobby Witt Jr., yours for the taking. Logan Evans on the red. PCA on the bronze. Jamie Rollins. Dalton Russian, emergency. And that concludes that box. And I did that box in 4 minutes. Your boy's getting faster, chat. Let's hit a Barry Bonds. Come on. Oh no. No, this is gonna be dirty on this one. Junior Caminero, Christian Walker, in the bronze. Cade Horton, upside down for no reason. Derek Jeter, in case of an emergency. Pete Alonso, and Ozzie Smith. The boy, the whiz. There we go. Very awesome. And he got his good side. Awesome hit for the Cardinals. We finally got a nice autograph. Not a crazy autograph, but a nice one. Scott Rowland on the red. Savage Sluggers. David Ortiz. There goes Thrifty. Welcome in. Whoop. There we go. The annoying part is that they insertion of the cut, they put it far left of the card. Usually it's supposed to be on the back, but they put it over here. It's so annoying. That's why it's doing like that. Whoa. That is so weird. Alrighty. James Wood on the red. A-Rod on the red. Did it again, Charlie.
At least I was standing next to you this time.
Could it? Does that happen like over a period of time?
Sometimes it's happened before. Jeb, you keeping that hand held there. All right, perfect.
Said it overheat. Oh, it overheated. That's probably why. Thanks for pointing that out.
Oh, it says that on you guys. It
Sirkins.
doesn't say the same thing. All right, let me get a fan going.
Okay, thank you, Sirkins. Now we know what was the issue, what was causing that. It happened before. Thank you, Sirkins. Thank you for pointing that out. Don't worry, I didn't move anywhere. Still in the same hand. There we go. We got our fan up and running. James Wood. So sorry about that, guys. We're having such a wonderful night with all the technical problems. But I genuinely apologize for that. Jackson Jobe on the concentrations. And the A-Rod. Alrighty. Yohan Santana. One of the GOATs. Max Scherzer. Wyatt Langford on yours. This is a taking. Apologize to everyone in the other chats as well for that inconvenience. At least I'll be getting a fan for myself too. Take care, brother.
Later, guys.
Have a good night.
Going at the camera, and is that going to distract you?
No, it won't distract me. Yeah.
Yeah, that feels right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This sometimes helps.
Thank you, Charlie. I would not know what to do if you were not here.
That's why I'm here, my friend.
I would have lost it. Albert Pujols. Yanda Diaz on the blue. Nice. Kevin Alcantara on the red upside down for no reason. Sammy Sosa. Nolan Arenado. Color match. Dalton Rushing. And another concentration Paul Skeens. I think we already hit one of those. Steins. I'm over here thinking it was me bumping into the camera this whole time. Oh. Sounds like it's good again. I think Pete was saying that it was coming. bad, but never mind. Oh. How's the mic sound on everyone's end? Is the mic okay? I know it'll like be weird every now and then. Just confirmation from our sound crew. Charlie is saying it sounds great. Ichiro. Vladdy Guro Jr. Jackson Churio. Wyatt Langford. Ichiro on the bronze. Kodai Senga. And Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, this is gonna be fun during the summer. Man, that was the whole project. Remember the whole situation they went through just. Felt like I was back in one of those tractor trailers doing construction work again. Wow, it's ripping easy on the other side. Didn't keep doing that. That's great. I see some color over there, guys. Christian Yelich, Sammy Sosa. I think that's like the 5th one. Bryce Turang, Cal Ripken. We got some color coming up. Ken Griffey Jr. to 199. Bang. Braxton Ashcraft. It's a very interesting name. CJ Abrams on the red. And concentrations. Roger Clemens. Quick scan. Yeah. Packs are not kind to me today. There we go. That was brutal. Thank you, bro. Good audio. Caleb Durbin. Junior Caminero on the blue. And Christian Campbell. On yours for the taking. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Jamie Rollins. Yours for the taking. Jackson Morrow. Anthony Santander. Edgar Cuero. Sammy Sosa. And Jackson Merle. Willie Adams. Trey Turner. Fernando Tatis. Aaron Judge on the red. Riley Green bronze. Jackson Chourio on the red. Joey Votto. Nice 5 in this box. Last 4. Sorry. Oh, we got some, I think it's some color. Hopefully I'm not getting fooled again. Jace Young and Stephen Kwan to 99 auto. Nice. There we go. Focus. I know you can do it. There we go. Frank Thomas. Albert Pujols. Corey Seager. Nomar. And Cade Horton on the concentration. Next box, chat. Next box. 4 boxes left, chat. Hey, do you guys have $100 cards for my transgender kid named they like the Jets, but they get bullied a lot. People call them a freak. Oh man, what a night, guys. Alrighty. Drake Baldwin to 199. Adele Amador. Christian Walker. Ken Griffey Jr. Kumar Rocker. Chipper Jones, Yuri Perez. Hey, you did? Well, I guess that's a you problem. Are these the guys that you always put up with, Charlie?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
They're entertaining me. Oh my god, I'm actually crying over here. That's funny. I congratulate you.
Load up some of the packs, my friend.
Freddie Freeman. Garrett Cole. Roki Sasaki. Zach Wheeler. Riley Langford. Matt Olson. Frank Thomas. What's up, sports cards? We got something shiny. Some chrome. It's about time. Austin Riley. And Adley Rutschman to 50 on the chrome auto. Very nice. Very clean. Cam Smith. Manny Machado. Chase Doolander. Derek Jeter. Greg Maddox. Brenton Doyle. Jung Ho Lee. Need a focus, there we go. Junior Caminero. Tovar. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Nolan. Wade Boggs. That concludes that box. Much obliged, Charlie.
You're absolutely crazy, my friend.
Trick Skubal. Jackson Holiday in the bronze. Shirley Manyaga. Jose Altuve. Josh Naylor. David Ortiz in the color match. James Wood. Hiroki Sasaki to 50. There we go. Bang! Bobby Witt Jr. Aaron Nola. Shota Manyaga. No.
Yeah. They didn't know this time, so it's okay.
Max Muncy. Corbin Carroll. Yes, for the taking, Juan Soto. Clayton Kershaw. Thomas Sagi on the bronze. Joe Birdie. Matt Shaw. Logan Evans. Dylan Chase. Jackson Holiday. Like in 2014 to going into 2015, he was doing pretty good. Like overall, he was a great player during that season.
Rookie of the year, right? Or close to it.
Yeah, close to it.
It was a good utility player.
One of his autographs today.
Oh, nice.
He had a down year last year.
We got a die cut, guys. Kind of sweat that one out. Put it in the back. Sweat it out. Make it at least a little bit more intense. Pedro Martinez. Julio Rodriguez. Jackson Holiday. Mark McGuire. Justin Verlander. Edgar Quero, and going the yard on Gary Sheffield. What a name drop.
That's a cool. What team's he on?
He's on the Dodgers. I think going yard wouldn't that be a case hit? Yeah, that checking my notes that that's a case hit.
Excellent. That's it.
Nice hit for the Dodgers. Last three, chat. We're coming to a close. Should I do 2 boxes simultaneously? Alright, guys. There's that one. I'm going to open up a second one just to speed up this process because I do not want to keep these guys hostage. Should have done this from the get-go. Now the cards are backwards on this one. Sorry if I'm pointing to his zone, bro. Backwards. Hadley Rutschman and Dylan Cruz. Oh no, don't tell me they're all like that. Oh, they are. George Brett, Gunnar Henderson, Frank Thomas, Michael King, Ken Griffey Jr., Brent Rooker. Carrot. Spencer Schmallenbach. Concentration. Matt. Michael Bush. On the beam team.
Ooh,
Mike Trout.
nice.
There we go.
That's awesome.
Bang. Strider. Max Muncy to 199 on a color match. Buster Posey. Chase Utley. And Max Schwarzer. Chase on the red. And Roki Sasaki autograph.
Hey,
There we go. The heat is showing up at the end, guys. Talk about like a build-up. That is great. Wonderful. Let's kind of bring it up close. There we go. And the base. Honus Wagner on the red. Zach Wheeler on the blue logo.
It's funny how they did the blue foils. Like, they didn't make that the color, just the...
Yeah, and they only added turquoise. Alex Rodriguez. Last year's will always be the best. Denzel Clark.
Not that it matters because you're a rainbow.
Like there's so much color in that product, and I loved it. Jackson Chobe. Hiroki Sasaki. Matt Chapman. Hey, Giancarlo on the blue. I like that one. David Ortiz and Yu Darvish. Welcome in, guys who are just returning. Just hit a Roki Sasaki autograph.
Yeah, you've been on a bit of a roll with your auto.
And a Mike Trout Beam Team. I got my hands marinate.
You like roll this chat. You need to make people nervous before you can lock in.
Oh yeah. Larry Walker. Jackson Morrow. Drake Baldwin. Paul Skynes. Dalton Rushing. Drake Baldwin again. Adley, Gunnar Henderson. So many Gunners. Brooks Lee. Hamsung Kim. Jose Altuve. And our Chrome autograph, Mark McGuire /50.
Hey, that's cool as hell.
Look at that, chat. And more of our base. We are on fire towards the end. Alright. I have a mountain over here of packs. Oh, they keep doing this to me, man. It's like all backwards. Luis Castillo. Julio Rodriguez. Andrew Bettini. Julio Rodriguez. Stephen Kwan. Derek Jeter. Dana. Caden. Cole Riggins. Cam Smith. Plus that one. So, 2 boxes are ripped. And then we'll move on to our last and final box. All right. Ronald Acuna Jr., James Wood, Ben Williamson, Fred McGriff, Old Head, Greg Maddox, Paul Skeens on the black and white. How about that? Nice. Nick Kurtz, Randy Johnson on the concentration, and more base. Last and final box, chat.
Absolute crank of the MVP out here.
Woo! Here we go. Try to get that Barry Bonds autograph for our guy in the chat. Woo. Going left first. Open all the backs on the left. Loki, wish I had a scissor. Yeah, those really annoying ones. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Gotta get that Barry Bonds autograph. Putting all our faith into this last box. Don't worry. I have faith. Ish.
Now's the time to lock in.
Summoning. I might have to pop a vessel for it to happen. And your boy seriously needs a haircut. Look at that. I look like lumberjack Bruno Mars. Mr. Not Steal Your Girl. Okay, here we are. I hate, yo, this is so annoying. Jose Ramirez. Aaron Judge, nice. On the slugger. Treya. Rick Louder. Oh, can never have enough of those. David Ortiz at 99. That's cool. Here we go. Jackson Churio. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yuri Perez. Randy Johnston to 99 turquoise on the concentration. I don't see an ounce of difference for like a regular one. What are we doing, tops? Bryce Terang, Cam Smith. Tatis Jr. Spencer on the bronze. And Matt Shaw, CJ Abrams. More base. There we go. Last group of packs, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the show. And we do apologize for all those inconveniences for earlier. I'll find like a better way to better situate that in the future. Gonna have to put in like a CPU cooler on this camera, guys. Now, right after we finish, we're gonna do our recap. Never forget that. Knowing me, I'll probably forget it anyway. Last pack. Alright. Barry Bonds, I summoned thee. Alrighty. Luis Acuña. Thomas Sagi on the members only.
Ooh.
There we go.
Snuck one in at the end.
Snuck it right at the end. We'll take that, chat. Super short print, baby. I think the members only, or I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, are out of 5. They're not numbered, but they're out of 5, I think.
The members only is 1 in 256 packs. I don't know if
Because I know last year it wasn't numbered, but there was
Yeah,
like
it's
only a
just
certain
short
amount.
print.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could work out the current one that means this year.
Yeah. Bobby Witt Jr. Mason Wynn. Brooks Lee. Fernando Tatis. O'Neal Cruz. I just saw something crazy, chat. Francisco Alvarez and autograph David Ortiz.
Hey, that's awesome.
Savage Sluggers. All the hits were coming in at the end, chat. It was a great build-up for everything. Will not change a single thing in this break, except for the camera just magically dying. Sammy Sosa on the Sluggers. Jimmy Rollins. Jacob deGrom. And for our final hits this evening, Sammy Sosa and Pedro Martinez. That concludes the break, guys. Now for our recap. Now, before we continue, just gotta hope you guys enjoyed the break by far. Now, let's go. Oh, this is backwards. Is that the image? Is this this week that's coming up, right? That's
Yeah,
next week?
That's this current week. So all this week's breaks. We don't have the image for next week.
Oh, we don't have an image for next week?
But keep an eye on the eBay store.
Keep an eye on the eBay store, see what we have on our next auctions. We always got awesome stuff that we're always breaking, stuff like this. Great stuff, guys. Always enjoyment over here at Bodega Breaks. Alright. For our numbers, Randy Johnson, David Ortiz, Max Muncy, Roki Sasaki, Jake Baldwin, Griffey Jr., Garrett Cole, Brandon Fielder, Brian Wu, Jacob Wilson, and for the autos, Dylan Dillinger, Andres Jimenez, Caden Dana, Lewis Gill, Hayden Birdsong, Bruce Baldwin, Jesse Jimenez to 99. Trey Sweeney to 99. Harrison Waldrop. Mark McGuire on the Chrome 50. Roki Sasaki. Adley Rutschman to 50 on the Chrome. Stephen Kwan to 99. Ozzie Smith. K. Povich. Number to 25 on the board autograph, Harrison Waldrop. Kevin Alcantara. Nathan Ilovalali. David Ortiz, Savage Sluggers. Going Yard, Case Take, Jerry Sheffield. And the B team, Mike Trout. And our honorable mention, Thomas Agee on the members only. That concludes this break. I truly hope you guys enjoyed everything and you have a wonderful night. On behalf of Bodega Breaks, peace. How do I close this? Alright. Peace. What, this one?